What's up, my guys, and welcome back to Counter Steer Garage. Today we are building out the exhaust. Making a lot of noise. Let me make all my noise first and then we'll talk. We're gonna build out the exhaust on the Fiero today and finish off the engine so that we can move on to another step. Now we're building out the exhaust because the factory exhaust isn't really factory anymore. It's been chopped up and cat deleted and all that kind of stuff, and now it resides here and it's rusted out. It sounds like shit. We're gonna redo it entirely from front to back. Now I will be reusing this front flange here. We're gonna do a cherry bomb style muffler there. We're gonna recreate this to a little Y, straight pipe out the back with some beautiful exhaust tips. Wait till you guys see the exhaust tips. My goodness, you're gonna love them. First, I guess I gotta cut that flange off and get that bolted into the car, and then just start mocking up pipes and seeing what we got. I bought an exhaust pipe kit. Comes with straights, comes with bends, comes with 180s and 90s and 45s and all kinds of crazy items, and that should help us build out an exhaust. It's not a very intricate exhaust on this car. It's pretty simple. So this should go easy, maybe not as easy as the 4Runner. Yes, we built a custom exhaust on the 4Runner. Click right here if you missed that, but wait till the end of the video because you're gonna wanna watch this one first. So let's start with a little unboxing, shall we? Just got a bunch of mild steel pipe. I think it's 2 1/4. We've got some 180s. We've got some 90s. We've got some 45s. I think there's like 3 or 4 of each of these. So I got a lot of pipe. Probably don't need all of this, but you know, we'll use it somewhere. For the muffler, I wanted something sleek, low profile. Just gonna stuff it under the car. So we got this, it's a box inside of a box. We've got this thrush, whatever you wanna call it, muffler. That's gonna go where the factory cat went, and hopefully just kinda quiet it a little bit, give it a nice burble, that kind of thing. And that's gonna be the whole exhaust. We have tips. I went a little ricey on the tips, I'll be honest with you. I definitely did go a little bit ricey on the tips. We're going burnt titanium. They're gonna look freaking dope. You're not really gonna see them under the car. You'll see like that, but you gotta let me live, man. You gotta let me be a ricer. Just a little bit of a ricer. Just let me live, okay? It's a YouTube build, or whatever. What even is a YouTube build? It's a build that happens on YouTube, I guess. I don't know. All right, let's go cut. Whew. I don't exactly have the right hardware, so we're gonna zip tie it up for now, just to get it into position, and then we'll go up to Home Depot and get the correct hardware. But I want to at least have it, you know, in position and kind of like tight where it's supposed to be, so that we get the measurements correct. Hey, and we can kind of rotate this, make sure it gets in the right position. Yeah, just like that. Oh, this is too big. Shit. Should have measured first. Damn it. Save wrap. I ordered blind, and this is entirely too long. Luckily, I got it on Amazon, so I can send it right back and get the correct one, which is about 16 inches. This is 33, so about half that. Because today's my day off and I kind of plan to do this, I'm going to cut a dummy pipe to go where the glass pack will go, and we're going to put that in, and we're going to continue the exhaust build, and then we'll put the glass pack in whenever it comes in. So check your numbers, people, before you place orders, or place orders on Amazon so it's easy to return. Okay, so now we got to go from here and we got to go through this little notch here and towards the back of the car. So I think we're gonna have to use a 180 and then cut it and clock it and do some fancy stuff. So we want it to go something like that, right? And then we want to go this way. So we kind of want to cut it here-ish, maybe back here, right about there. So then we can go back towards the back of the car. All right, let's see if this fits. Okay, we're onto something here. All right, test fit. All right, let's get under the car, take a look at what we've got so far. It's coming along. A lot of bends, a lot of welds, but it's coming along. Okay. Can you see that? What do we got here? Okay. Factory crossover pipe with the factory little elbow thing there. I have this pipe in there that's gonna simulate the glass pack because I ordered the wrong one like an idiot. Then we've got some bends here. Comes along here, goes through this little pathway, just like factory, and it goes out the back. Now we've got to make a Y so that we could turn this into a dual exhaust. So I just got to figure out how to cut a Y. I learned how to do it from Jeff because he did it, and I think it's just like taking a 90 and cutting it in half and then flipping it, but I have to just think about it for a second. So the Y pipe is going to be the trickiest part of the build. Basically, I have two 90s here, and what I have to do is cut them down the middle so that they weld together like this. And basically, you will have a single inlet, and then I'll weld down the middle and then through here, and hopefully have a, I guess not a Y, I guess it'll be more of a T. But hopefully have a T-joint when I'm done. I've never done this before, but I've seen Jeff do it, and I have a decent idea of how to do it. I only have these 90s to play with, because the other two are going to be on the tailpipes. So I have one chance to do this, and one chance to do it right. So I'm going to cut very little at a time. Here goes nothing. Okay, we're just about ready to mount the exhaust tips now. We got to kind of figure this out, think this through. These are stainless, so I can't weld them. You know what? Why don't I try welding this? Just to see. I think these are weldable. So maybe we won't use those stupid clamps. It says stainless. I guess they're not stainless. Let's, I gotta clean this weld out of this hole so that I can get it in there, and then we'll weld them. I like that idea better. Definitely like that idea better. Okay. See, this is why we figure it out, and this is why we lay it out here on the wing. We talk about it because we learn things. I was gonna put stupid band clamps on this thing, and I was like, let me try welding it, and here we are. So let's mock this up. Let's weld these things on. All right. So now we position this. This is the wide pipe we just made. Little safety squint. How's that? I think it's pretty good. And we're getting close, man. We're getting close. Moment of truth. The tips are going on. It's a bit of a shame that you can't really see them, but I know they're there. Okay, so that's it. The last piece is fully tacked into place. Now, what I have to do is try and drop this exhaust without breaking any of the tack welds so that I can scoot it out here and then fully weld all the pipes. Right now, the whole system is just tacked together. So it's held up there with zip ties. I haven't made hangers yet, so we're gonna get to that. But I guess let's pull this thing out fully welded, get it to be one proper piece, and then go from there. There it is. I built this. So the exhaust is fully welded. It's a bit boogered. Don't look too closely. I'm not really a great welder. I can make metal stick together and not come apart. That's about as far as I get into welding. But as we always say, a grinder and paint makes me the welder I ain't. So let's get some barbecue black on this. Why are there always landscapers when I'm trying to make a video? Like, you're making so much freaking noise, man. Just trying to shoot a YouTube video. All right, we'll let that get a little matted up, and then we'll flip it. We'll do the other side. This is the moment of truth. It is welded, not well, but it is welded and painted, and it's time to install it and then see what it sounds like. We still don't have a muffler in here, so it's gonna be loud, but let's see what it sounds like anyway. How am I gonna do this? I think I gotta lay with this on top of me. Oh God, no, don't scratch the tips. Something like that. And then we go over here, get some bolts in the front. All right, we're gonna leave those hand tight. Get some straps in the back. All right, we're gonna use metal zip ties because I didn't build hangers yet. So we are gonna make hangers, but for now, this'll do. Let's start it up. Let's see what it sounds like. Keep in mind, no muffler. So it's gonna be loud and probably nasty, but see what it sounds like, and then we'll start it again with the muffler and see the difference. But let's do this. So that is it for us today. Thanks for hanging out with me today while we do the exhaust on this thing. It was fun. It sounds like shit. We got to get a muffler on there, and hopefully it will sound better. But it sounds like a small tractor right now. So if you want to see more of this car, hit that subscribe button. If you want to see more of me, hit that subscribe button. We do new video every Taco Tuesday. So hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and I'll see you guys next Taco Tuesday.